Welcome to a day in the life of our food. We thought we'd do something. We thought we'd do something a little bit different today. We've got no Stevens. We thought we would get on the camera and show you a little video of a day in the life of our food, because everyone loves food, right? And Wellness Girl, peak off season. What am I eating? Classic Physique competitor, about to stand on stage. Very, very, very shredded. What is he eating? I mean, the reality is I'm eating more than he is right now. But we thought it might be interesting to show you. So, breakfast. I have bacon, bagel, mushrooms. It's pretty nice, to be fair. Corey used to eat this. What have you got in front of you, Cor?
Fresh air. And the hope and dream that I'll win my pro count imminently.
It's coming. Anyone who eats... What is that?
This is 6 egg whites, 200 grams of mushrooms, and 150 grams of chicken with 3 grams of salt and what looks like a topping of 0% ketchup, with probably the only thing that's going to start keeping me alive. I wonder how my anxiety will fare up if I start living on coffee. Even my measure's watered at the moment. Even my water's measured at the moment. But no carbs, trace carbs have been rolled in. So yeah, wellness versus classic, off season versus prep. Enjoy, you motherfuckers. Chicken going down. So protein and veg diet is very much on. My protein has been increased due to the massive reduction in carbohydrates. I'm only eating trace carbs, which will come from veg, non-starchy veg, and a minuscule amount of fruit. So aminos have gone up. There's a couple of benefits to having a higher protein diet, certainly in a deficit phase. Number one, obviously, proteins or aminos are building blocks of muscle tissue specifically. So it's going to help, aminos are going to help with retention of muscle specifically. But not only that, what we see is a higher thermic effect of food from protein specifically. So you actually burn more calories whilst you eat more protein. So my protein's gone up to retain the muscle that I've got due to obviously the deficiency in muscle glycogen. Also the benefits of thermic effect of food and the calorie burning effect to eating more protein. And then number three, it does actually have a diuretic effect on the body as well. So this meal number two, which is how I feel about it, is going to be 275 grams of raw weight chicken. And it is going to be 200 grams of, I'm going to do a salad for this one. So I'm going to do some lettuce, sweet and crunchy lettuce with some cucumber, a little bit of Nando's sauce, and 3 grams of salt. And I'm going to fucking cry.
Now, while Corey is making a measly salad, because he's skinny, I am not. I'm about to eat 100 grams of carbs, 11 grams of fat, and I'm macro tracking. Corey doesn't macro track, but I macro track. So all my meal is planned out here. So I've got 80 gram thing. Oh, 81. We don't care about that.
What about anything else I put in salad?
Corey's just asking me if there's anything he can put in his salad. Cucumber.
Have you got anything else?
No.
No.
No. Courgette maybe. Oats. Just waiting for the kettle to boil so we can get a bit of a mixing going on. Put my whey in here. I'm going to show you my baked oats because that's what I'm doing today. Hold that thought. 80 grams of oats. 20 grams of whey. Hot water. And now we put in the banana.
There's so much faster.
90 grams of banana in the bowl.
Good.
Raspberry and white chalk sorry going in. If you're in off season and you don't make baked oats, you're missing out.
This is bullshit. I don't like this pot. Looks unbelievable.
Salt. If you don't put your pink salt on your oats, you're also missing out. You got carb?
Cucumber. Nuts. Fucking all this bullshit.
There was once a time where you were eating 600 grams of carbs and I was
disagree.
eating nothing.
I disagree.
No, that is a fact.
No, I disagree. This is how I'm going to make my salad. So I get this sweet and crunchy salad. I'm going to put it all in the bowl. I'm going to show you how I'm going to make this.
Culinary delight.
So that is 100 grams. 100 gram ding! Ish.
Weighing out his cucumber at desperate times.
So you want 200 grams of this, guys. Oh! Don't worry, put it down. Wow, how light is this? Right, so what we do, put the chicken in. Chicken in, mix it all up.
This is Corey's prep bowl. He's had this about 5 years.
What we do, just actually, no, what I'm going to do first, so I don't lose any sauce, you get a plate. Actually, should I eat out of that? Yeah, I'm going to eat that. I was going to put it on a plate and make it look pretty, but I'm not going to.
Nando's sauce is the key prep sauce. It's literally got fucking nothing in it. Unless you use 400 grams of it like Corey.
Yeah, that says 400 grams.
10.
What I'm going to do, mix it up. Then we're going to weigh our salt. Weighing salt with Slee. Easy as 1, 2, 3. You get that? You get that?
Yes.
I just count that. Let's get that.
Special scales. Because you can't weigh 3 grams of salt on these.
So I weigh 15 grams of salt out because I have 3 grams over 5 meals. and then I distribute 3 grams every single meal. Yay.
He's not waiting for me. He acts like he's super miserable for the camera, but he's definitely not. He's actually happy to be hungry. He wants peeled glutes. You have to embrace this process.
There does come a time where the necessary really is necessary, and like what will work, and there's no way this can't work. There's no way I'm eating 1900 calories, 96 kilos. There is no way I will not be inverted from doing this. So we just do it.
Air fryer complete. Now we had peanut butter. But this is okay because Corey hates peanut butter, so he'll allow it, right?
I don't know if I've got peanut
What if it's sweet and salty though?
butter. I could care more about a shit sandwich on my plate right now.
That has carbs in it.
Just shit then.
That is outstanding. Now I'm going to eat it. Possibly not in front of Corey, because I think that's slightly unfair. Did you enjoy your salad, babe?
Fuck off.
This is literally like a banana and raspberry white chocolate cake with some peanut butter sauce. It sounds like a mix of flavours, but honestly, it's absolutely unreal. Bit fucking hot, but if you don't bake your oats, bake your oats. And because eating 6 times a day wasn't enough, I have an intra. Some more carbohydrates. Yippee. What's in your intra, Cor? Mad today. Mad on the hunger.
Sorry when you haven't got to do anything on
Training though, to be fair, I think you'll agree, is a nice distraction from the day when you're on prep. Like rest days on prep are long, right?
I can't think of anything worse than training.
I think it was the chicken salad that did it. Doesn't get you particularly hyped up. I remember drinking whey as a pre and a post workout for a while.
It's not my problem.
And no, what I'm going to say is, it doesn't really hype you up for a session.
No shit.
Like I've eaten a meal and I'm like, yeah, I feel quite good now. Feel like
nice and full in the belly.
nice and full.
Come on.
When you eat a salad, or you have 0 carbohydrates, or you have a liquid pre, it really does not set you up for like getting gas for your session. But at this point with Corey, it doesn't really matter.
I'm hoping my pre-workout though.
Oh yeah, pre. The thing is with your pre, you usually put like half a litre in, so oh
So I can
fuck.
actually enjoy it.
Just dash that everywhere.
For fuck's sake, mads.
I'm not bothered about the extra 5 grams of intra carbs I've got. I don't want to get fat over it anyway. That's the difference, right? Corey's just measured out 3 grams of salt, and I've just dashed fucking carbohydrates everywhere. Anyway, we're off to the gym. We'll see you on the other side for another large bowl of carbohydrates and...
I've got a different meal.
Ooh.
Post-workout. My post-workout meal is the best. Maybe it's not the best, but...
Still involves 0 carbohydrates. But it is about a gallon of mincemeat.
Whose day do you think is better at the moment?
You've got your shredded though. Being shredded is worth being hungry.
Yeah.
Being shredded is cool, innit?
Yeah, it's fucking cool. I'm going to look dry as fucking ginger.
Post-workout shots. See you for the mincemeat. Whoa. Lean.
You can only do that if you eat salads. Yeah, this fucking lump now.
Back from the gym. Post-workout meal. Doesn't look like it usually does for old Core. He's going to do 2 meals at once. What you got, babe? The reality of no carbs is settling in. Looks fucking lean, though.
I've got 2 lots.
It is shredded.
Am I? Yeah, look lean. I've got 2 lots of 250 grams of beef and
It's a lot of beef.
400 grams of green veg, non-starch. So I'm going to do 200 grams of asparagus, I'm going to do 200 grams of courgette, and I'm going to do 2 lots of 250 beef, so 500 beef. And I'm going to split the fuckers down the middle. One thing I have got, which is probably the best part of my day, is this defrosting
Oh my god.
frozen fruit.
Tip it up.
I get
Actually smells well nice.
It's incredible. I get 250 grams of that post-workout. Probably needs to be a little bit longer, to be fair, but I don't give a fuck. I'm going to
As
eat
well as
it
a
anyway.
microwave.
So that's what I'm doing.
And I... Hang on, I'm not sure I can get my hands around it.
There's that much of it.
I'm not going to eat the whole kilo.
That's what she said. Ha ha ha.
That's the only bit of humour you're getting out of Corey for today.
Yeah.
And he's only done it for the vlog.
Yeah.
That's the first laugh I've had.
Go and sit down. Go on.
The dog's heard the bowl. So I've got Cocoa Pops and a Squares bar. But I'm going to take that on my walk. And...
You're going to go and have a nice coffee, aren't you?
So wait, I'm going to go and have a
Be
coffee
social.
with one of my friends while Corey's on a call. And then... come back. I got some blood work to read for some clients, but we don't care about all that today. This is just about food. I'm going to eat 80 grams of Cocoa Pops, a Squares bar, 20 grams of whey. And that's pretty much it. I'll show you Corey's culinary delight when he makes it, because it's actually quite nice. It's just not a lot of carbohydrates.
Very good.
But it is quite a nice meal.
Yeah, I like beef. I like greens. And the only thing that's missing is rice.
Or white potato.
Oh. White potato. That feels like so long ago.
Now when I make this, I put whey in the bottom and mix it with hot water. Make it like a paste. It's kind of like a hot, gooey Squares bar. I also forgot to put nut butter in it.
Oh no.
That's chocolate orange almond butter.
Good job.
So now it really is like a gooey hot Squares bar. Another news.
They don't have peanut butter squares, but it's all right.
No.
There's no trick there. Health.
Corey's very serious about what he's doing here. Just weighed out his green veg. And that looks like a lot of mince. How much mince is that?
What in total? Kilogram? Maybe 500. But I've distributed this pot to this pot so I can wear it evenly.
The final touches.
Salt play. Salt slew.
Salt sleigh. You look fit, babe.
Will it fit? I hate life.
No, you don't. You've had 1 day of no carbohydrates.
1 day?
1 day and a half. This isn't halfway through the day yet. This is meal 3.
I'm only fucking joking. God, relax.
Anyway, Corey's about to devour this.
Devour is an accurate word for how I feel. Then this is
And we'll see you in about 2 hours
I'm going to miss you.
for the next stage of this.
I'm going to miss you.
Miss you too, babe.
Hate you leaving me. I have separation anxiety. I love my wife lots. Makes me sad not being around her.
Oh. Good job you work with me. Sleep with me, eat with me, shower with me.
Do everything with you, babe. Very lucky. Very lucky. Right, now leave before I cry.
Bye.
So, Mads, as usual, is late. I'm not going to wait for her to eat because I'm on prep, and that's the type of shit you do when you're on prep. You can be like, yo, bro, I haven't eaten a carb today. I ain't waiting for you. Anyway, so you've all seen what this meal looks like. However, I'm going to show you anyway. Well, I'm not going to show you. I'm going to show you the salting of this, because that's all I've really got. There's not really much more to show you. So we need 3 grams. If you can see that, we need 3 grams of salt. So we use these little scales to be able to get it. Aha, the tank is ringing me. Too late, Madeline. We're eating now. Fucking eating now, aren't we? It's alright. She won't eat any of this anyway. Oh. 3 gram ting. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little bit of this on it.
He's done it without me. Looks like another bowl of
250
minced
grams of
dog
onions.
meat.
They all know. You all know what I've had because I've already told you and shown you. She doesn't know this because she decides to fuck off and leave me in the house all on my own. Have a nice time. Have a coffee and a muffin. Ooh, yeah.
I didn't have a coffee or a muffin. I did have a coffee actually.
Squares bar.
Did take a squares bar.
There you go. They're carbs.
I know.
There you go.
Ready for posing, yeah?
Carbs equal nice time. I suppose it's as simple as that. Yeah, I am. Actually, thank you.
That looks like lean.
Looks like peeled fucking glutes, baby.
Whoa. I got 2 meals to eat. I'm not going to eat them at the same time though, because that would be silly. Corey is eaten and gone to pose with Mr. Sammy Williams. So I am home alone. I feel like I've not really seen him today. We haven't trained together. I've been out. He's been on a call. He's gone out. I've got work to do. It's probably better. It means he doesn't have to sit around and watch me eating carbohydrates. But pre-cooked chicken's kind of on now. 60 gram thing of cooked chicken. A wrap. Some cucumber. Some kale. Some mushrooms. I just basically bang all this in a pan apart from the cucumber and then heat it up and then put it in my wrap with, as always, 10 grams of peanut butter. Now if you've not tried this sweet and salty peanut butter from Pip and Nut, the crunchy one, to be honest, or the smooth one, they're both absolutely unbelievable. So get on that, and I'm going to make this meal in 3, 2, 1. Looks nice, right? Just put it all in a pan and put it in a wrap. Gonna devour this. This is about 30 grams of carbs. Pretty small. I've still got 150 grams of carbs left to eat today. 20 grams of fat. 50 grams of protein. 2 more meals.
Probably going to have a big bowl of pasta. And then I'm probably going to have a bowl of oats with a bit of granola on top, with some dark chocolate, with some strawberries. Yeah. He's back.
I missed your last meal. What did you have?
I had a wrap
Yeah.
with peanut butter and chicken and kale and cucumber and mushrooms. It was very nice.
Is that what I'm having? To be fair, there ain't that much carbs in the wrap, is there?
No, only 30. You've not seen my pasta meal I'm about to eat. So what are you having? Come on.
I'm having 200 grams of salad made up of sweet and crunchy again, and then 275 grams of chicken for the reasons that I explained to you all earlier. If you weren't listening, go back. My food volume is still relatively high. Protein is very high due to amino stability needed. We need aminos present. Aminos is just protein, guys. Don't let the jargon fool you. I'm basically just eating more fucking meat. But it's all very good. As you said, there's something quite rewarding about me eating like this, because I know that it works. Do you know what I mean? Like you can't not get peeled glutes eating no carbs. And the reality is that, is it even prep if you aren't doing this? So yeah, all good. Posing was good. It was hard, but it was good. It was hard, but it was good. So yeah, 200 grams of salad and 275 grams of chicken. And that is my 5th meal.
Enjoy.
And then I've got my last meal. My last meal actually bangs.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey! It's a party!
My turn. Look at this. Ooh, yeah. When you're in a growing phase, don't miss out on your micronutrients. Just because you've got loads of food to play with doesn't mean all you can eat is chicken and rice and no veg. Off-season is a time to be healthy. Get your vitamins and minerals in. It's not even a cheap vitamins and minerals plug because this is the vlog. Genuinely, I eat veg or fruit with every meal. It's either got veg in it or fruit in it in every single meal. Corey's like, yeah, she does. It's true. And it's not just because I like food. But it makes it taste nice. In your off-season, make your food taste nice. Also, people think, oh, I don't want to eat veg, it's a bit filling in the off-season. Oh, it's too much food. Eating things like this will improve your digestion. In turn, you may be able to eat more food. So, I got 60 grams of pasta cooking in here somewhere, underneath all the froth. And I'm going to have mince with this meal, because variety is the spice of life. Micronutrients and all that. So, I can't even show you Corey's meal because he's nearly eaten it. Chicken, lettuce, that's pretty much it. I got macaroni pasta because you get loads of it. I got 60 grams of pasta, 100 grams of mince with some pre-cut, some bolognese sauce in, nice. Some kale, some mushrooms. Oh, and I think some more peanut butter. Oh yeah, don't forget that. That
Looks fucking unbelievable.
looks unbelievable, doesn't it? I'm good at cooking
Why don't you put me in anything else?
because you are eating chicken and lettuce.
Oh yeah.
Show us. The remnants. That looks like it needs 20 grams of crunchy peanut butter on it, I can't lie.
If I had 20 grams of peanut butter on it, I'd throw it at someone.
I reckon you'd take that today.
I wouldn't. Nothing would make me eat 20 grams of peanut butter.
He's not a fan.
I fucking hate it.
It's the end of the day. as promised, another bowl of oats, except we have run out of nice fruit. So I'm eating banana again. Could be worse. Could be like mouldy. It's not too mouldy. Question, who eats their bananas like this? I'm a bit of a brown, slightly moulded curl. Corey has already finished his meal. He didn't want to show you it all because it's so measly. What was it called?
It's not amazing. It's just nice, so I finished it.
What is it?
Didn't get the camera out quick enough to do. It was 400 grams of yogurt and 250 grams of blueberries.
I always use my oat bowl. Probably just dreaming.
Mm-hmm.
You got anything you want to say about your food today?
It's amazing. Very grateful to be doing this. In the hope of lean glutes. I'm going to bed in about 3 minutes. Thank you for watching.